Hello everyone, welcome to Gosport Railworks. My name's James, and today, as you can see, we're going to be working on Minstowe Road again, because I did promise that I would work out and try to fix all the points underneath here. So yes, as you can see, the wiring is quite compact and squished together, but I have thought of a way to get a bit more space by, well, using a second board. So I'm going to be putting another board across here, and well, basically it's going to be the entire thing across, which will give me space to fit all the latching relays onto, and then rewire everything and hopefully get everything working. So yeah, I'll quickly show you what I'll be doing. For the beginning, then I will be getting the layout once again off the wall, putting it on the ground, and then spending an awful lot of time working out what I'm meant to be doing. So yes, give me a sec. So yes, as with all things, it begins with cutting a bit of wood. This is only a 3mm thick bit of MDF, because I don't really need all that much really. I've got some black electrical tape just to help clean things up. More wire, because I always need more wire. I've got my saw, proper one this time. And I've got 4 more latching relays, just on the off chance I did actually damage any of them. So they will go there. And if I get any of them spare, I'll be using them on Gosport when I get around to doing that. I have marked out roughly where the relays need to be. However, this is only a rough guide because I need to work out, well, roughly where I've got space on the underside of the board. And these black bits of tape are just to remind me how much space I've got to use on the inside. Can finally head it away. Anyway, so yep, I have also helpfully written this side when I was drawing out the lines of which bit, basically where to cut, or which side I needed. Then I drew all the other stuff. Anyway, as always, I'll be cutting a bit of wood. So yeah, I'll see you, hopefully not all that long. So I'll see you in a sec. Right, here we are with Minstowe Road now back on the floor. Hopefully for the last time. But yes, I've got everything sorted out. Well, so I can get started. Got the board all cut up, which didn't take all that long, about 5 minutes. Did cause an awful lot of sawdust, but I'll clean it up later. But I've got various types of wire. Here's the wires. I'll probably redo the wire which goes between the 2 capacitor discharge units. So, got bigger wire. Got my screwdriver, but I'll probably need my other screwdriver just to get some of the awkward ones. I've got my new can't remember what they're called now. Latching relays. That's what they're called. I've got my wire thingy. I've got some heat shrink, and I've also got a heat gun just to make it easier. I'll try to not to do as much soldering as I can, because I really don't want to get my soldering iron out. But I've also got a nifty little fan just to keep me cool, because it's getting a bit warm. And this is where I'll be popping the camera while recording. So I'm gonna have a little bit of a rest, because I just have to, well, I actually moved this the other day, but I also had to remove some stuff which we didn't need. So I'm gonna have a little bit of a rest, and then I'll get to work with all this lot. So first things first, take off all the latching relays which I've got in it so far, even the working ones, just to be sure. I think half the problems of these things, they're not all that well. So yeah, I'll be unscrewing all that lot, unscrewing everything else, and hopefully working it out from there. I'd also have to remove these reinforcement bolt little strips. However, the axle board down here will be should be able to help with that. I may try and put them on the inside, but yeah. Anyway, that's it. I'm going to have a bit of a rest, maybe have my dinner first, and then yeah, get to work with it. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Right, this has taken me quite a few months because I've been working on this on off when I can, so yeah. This has been a rather long video to sort out, really, because I'll go through what I've been doing. I've ripped out the original relay switches, put in replacement ones. Some of them worked, some of them didn't. Then I heard about these automatic ones, so I figured, alright, I'll take them out and replace it with them just to cut down on all the wires, because this is a lot more user friendly. Then things started working as they should, because I also replaced the power for the point motors with their own dedicated power. It'll be going in here. That plug is up there at the moment because I've been testing it. So I plugged it in there. That'll be neatly tucked in, so I still got access. So we'll need 2 plugs for this layout now, which is what I was going to do with Gosport. So it's a test for Gosport as well. And then I'll get rid of that as well. Then yeah, I've been going through each and every switch every point one by one, and managed to get 6 out of 8 working, which I'm quite pleased with, considering I have run out of point motors, because I think all of these ones over here don't work anymore. Maybe the exception of that one. I haven't wired it up, however, so I can't test it. I think I've got a few more which are like that, but I think that may be the only one which I may work, because I haven't actually tested it, so I'll keep that one. But the other ones I think are dead. So yeah, when I get time I'll pop this one in at some point. I don't want to do it now because I'm fed up with the wiring. But yeah, like I said, so 6 out of 8 point motors working, and I'm assuming the frogs are sorted out as well, because these don't have any lights and I can't tell otherwise. So I haven't given the track a clean. It hasn't been cleaned since, well, I did give it a clean to test it once. It vaguely ran when I last tested it, but yeah, I do need to give it a nice good clean. But yes, other than that it should be working. So I will be doing a running session where I will get this running. So I look forward to that. And at the end of this video I will say the points are working. But for now I'm going to get this bottom plate onto here, onto there, and then it back onto the wall. Then I can say it's running. So I'll see you in a sec. Right, here we are with it back on the wall. Amazingly, one of the points which I thought weren't working has started working, which is this one. My fingers out of the way. There we go. So I'll just show you them working all one by one. So here's the one, the fiddle yard, which may be a bit difficult to see, but that one works. Number 2, which is this one. Number 3, just that one. Right, 4 over here won't work, but 4 over here does now work. Just about. Don't know why it started working, but I'm not questioning it. Number 5, which is just here. And the number 6, which is these 2 over here. So yes, this one's still a bit finicky, but it does work. So yes, that's it, all working, apart from 4 over here. So I'll get around to switching that around at some point. But yeah, I'm quite happy with how it's turned out so far. I will be able to do some running sessions, a bit limited because of this point motor, and that's still not quite reliable. But I think I'll add a third capacitor unit, because I have got space over underneath here. Finishing touches which I want to do. This will all be off camera, so don't worry about it. Be adding name board here, so it's saying Minstowe Road. I'll be 3D printing that. I have got the design already. So when you see that, then know that it's all working perfectly fine. And I still want to put a little name on this warehouse industry over here. And obviously put people on and all the other things. But yes, mostly works now. Just that one. And that's been a real word which I'm not saying. But yes, really annoying, that one. But main thing I also need to do is give the track a very good clean, because like I said, I've not really cleaned it since since you last saw it, and yeah, it really needs clean. So I'm going to get the IPA or track cleaner, I can't remember where it is, either one, probably both, and give each and every single rail a good clean. But that'll be before I do another running session on it. Just want to make sure everything works as it should, and these little things are pushed down. But yeah, I'm happy with it. And yeah, told you I'll get it eventually working. And, bits of fluff everywhere. Unfortunately, since I've been throwing the layout here, there and everywhere, everything keeps falling off. So just make sure that's, yeah, that's as that should. Anyway, that's been that's pretty much the end of the video. So I do hope you enjoyed this repair work on Minstowe Road. It's pretty much working now. Just needs a good clean, 1 point sorting out, and maybe another capacitor unit. And yeah, it should be all nice and dandy. Have also forgot to mention, I replaced all the switches over here, but you probably saw that. But yeah, I'm happy with it now. And now I can concentrate on just doing bottom port and eventually fixing this. Anyway, like I said, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did like it, feel free to like, comment and subscribe. And if you didn't like the video, well, I hope you enjoyed it anyway. And that's pretty much it for me for today. So yeah, take care everyone, and bye bye now.